where would you say you find inspiration?
Um, that's a question that I've always found very hard to answer because I always go back to my roots. And being African, being West African, being Nigerian, there's a part of me that feels a bit lost because for years and years I've been trying to discover prominent artists from where I come from. You will find most of our work in African in museums here in the UK, and the work doesn't show the name of the artist. My inspiration comes from African art mostly. It was one of the most fascinating courses I read while in university, art history, specifically African history. I would spend days, weeks in the library trying to find out. But unfortunately, I can't name names, but I can name specific cultures, like the Nok culture, the Benin culture. They had prolific art, especially in sculpture, from realism to cubism to all kinds. And you can see the influences in Western art. The Picassos, the Rembrandts, and all of them have a certain kind of influence. Paul Klee, and many artists that I can name. So I can't, prior to now, I wouldn't name the Western artists and say those are my influences. But in recent times, I've changed my view. It's always been about my roots innately. It's been in me. And I've recently discovered that I need to give that honor and the benefit to them, that they're the ones that have been inspiring me all this while. Because most of the characteristics of African art reflect in my work, like the youthfulness of the pieces I make, the expression, the colors, the materials, the forms, and the message it's trying to deliver. Because African art tries to deliver a symbolic message in symbolic ways, but when you take it out from Nigeria or Sierra Leone or Ivory Coast and you bring it to a museum in Britain to show it off without someone explaining what the art piece was originally for, you lose the whole process, you lose the whole meaning of that art. And if you don't ascribe a name to that artwork or a person who made that artwork, then it's totally lost to its purpose. So I think my work tries to redeem that by putting a name behind it and trying to keep within the characteristics of my inspiration. I think that talks about, that's most of the things I'm trying to convey in my work.